So hi guys, as you know, 2-3 weeks ago I was rushed into hospital and was quite seriously poorly in hospital for about 10 days. Well, this coming Tuesday I've got to go back into the hospital for a colonoscopy, and I've basically decided to do this vlog to basically, for anyone that in the future it's quite a common procedure, let's get that straight, but obviously I'm very nervous about it because of what the procedure entails, and so I'm going in on Tuesday the 15th. This vlog will probably be out on the 16th, which is the Wednesday, but today it's Sunday the 13th. So since I've been in the hospital and obviously I had my PR bleed, my bowel movements have been normal, and I've started to get back to normal eating, and my blood count hopefully has been getting stronger. I've been getting more energy, but my blood count definitely won't have recovered fully at this point. But I've got to go back in because they need to check in my insides, in my bowels, my upper and lower bowels, to see whether there's anything, just to confirm what they think it is, which is diverticulitis disease. Diverticulitis, that's it. And also just to check that it's nothing more serious, which I'm really hoping it isn't, but I am staying positive on that. So today I'm starting a low res diet. I do have loads of forms about the colonoscopy, so I've got my forms here, lots of information. I've got a consent form that will need to be filled in. I've also got this, which is Picolax, and basically I will need to start taking that, not today, but late on Monday and on Sunday and on Tuesday morning, and that's basically going to clear me out. It's going to probably give me lots of diarrhea, and I've got my instructions there about how to use that. And then I've got loads of information on my diet. So today, day one, Sunday, I can have fluids, tea and everything. I've got a nice cup of tea here, cheers. And I can start off with a nice bowl of cornflakes. So today is going to be kind of like a slimming day diet, and tomorrow I'm kind of like onto fluids. So I will keep you updated on this vlog as I go through it, right up to the day of the procedure, and then after the procedure and how it was. And I do hope that you know, you guys out there supporting me in this, which I'm sure you are, because I've had overwhelming support with my when I was rushed in. And if you're watching this and you're going for this yourself, hopefully this will help you understand exactly what is, you know, what I'm going through. So I hope it's everything turns out okay, and I do hope very much that the vlog turns out okay as well. And well, it's going to be a hell of an experience, but you have to do these things in life, don't you? So hi guys, it's lunchtime now, and it's just gone actually 20 past 2, and obviously as part of my low res diet, my next bit of food, because obviously after today I've got to stop eating tomorrow. Not looking forward to it, but hey. And it is the classic eggs and soldiers, so I'm allowed 2 boiled eggs and 2 rounds of bread, and there it is. I'm really going to enjoy that. So there you go, see you at tea time. So it's now 9:15, and this is the last food that I am going to be able to have for 48 hours, and it's not a lot of food, but it's food nevertheless. So here it is. So this is red snapper with rice, and it's 75 grams of fish. And this is my last bit of food, as I said, and tomorrow I'm on fluids only. So guys, it is now just past 2:30. It's my second day. I'm quite hungry. I've had tea, I've had water. I can't have any solid food at all today. So we're on the Monday and I'm obviously going in for the procedure tomorrow. The only highlight of my entire day, other than being able to have cups of tea and bits and pieces like that, is the fact that I've got a Bovril. And here it is. That's my big meal for the day. I am obviously apprehensive still. I'm trying not to think about it, if I'm quite honest with you. But yeah, so I'm starting to get hungry. Hopefully this will tide me over. I'm trying to keep busy, and I'm not looking forward to my 6 o'clock sachet. That's for sure. But more on that later. So guys, the moment that I've been dreading, the first of the moments I've been dreading. I've obviously not eaten much today. I've just been on fluids. I've got this Picolax powder and oral solution. So this is going in the glass right now, and it's in. It's gone in. There's 100 mils of water here. That's how much there is, and I've got to stir it up. Now apparently it might go a bit warm to start with, but this is not going to do a lot of good to my insides. It's going to get rid of stuff. It's proper fizzy. Ugh. It tastes like, oh, it's bloody horrible. Anyway, oh God, that is gross. Maybe it's one of these drinks that get better. Oh God, it's horrible. Stir up a bit more. Round two. Well, round two's tomorrow. Bill, who sits next to me in the football, aka Sean Connery, had had this and he said it was horrible. He weren't kidding. Down the hatch. Boom. So, it's 9 o'clock. It's the 15th, Tuesday, the 15th of May. This day that I've not been looking forward to for weeks is here. I am obviously anxious and scared. I'm really not looking forward to it, but some things in life you've got to get through, and this is pretty much one of them things. I've got my last sachet. Hopefully you can see that, a Picolax to have. I'm feeling tired. It took about 3 or 4 hours to start working properly yesterday, and then since then I've been well, I've been going like a trooper and it's been running out of me. That's a good thing, because that's what's supposed to happen. And I'm guessing this is to clear out the remains. So I'm doing it. It's not very pleasant. Doesn't taste very nice. But it's all there. I'm going to stir it all up. You can see that it's proper fizzing. It's a bit Alka-Seltzer in it. So yeah, so here's to a successful procedure, and I hope it isn't bad as what I got in my mind that it might be. People I've spoken to have said it ain't as bad as you think, so let's hope that's the case. And I've got to have some more of this stuff. I can't describe it. It's kind of like lemony, bittery, Alka-Seltzery taste. but it's got to be taken. Hold down. So my seizures at 2. I haven't had a shower this morning just yet. My hair's a mess. I will have a shower, etc. before I go, and I'll come back to you a little later. And yeah. So it's gone just 25 to 2 now, and I'm on my way to the hospital for the procedure. It's a lovely day. I've just got to get through it. Come back when I'm at the hospital. So parked up at the hospital, and just heading on my way in basically now. So yeah, fingers crossed. I've just come out of the hospital. I've obviously been sedated. I'll talk a little bit more about the procedure, but things are looking quite positive. When I get back and I've settled down a little bit, I'll give you a bit more information. And well, I've got a smile on my face because I got through it, and yeah, and the hospital's in the background there. So hey guys, so I'm back from the hospital, back from the procedure. The sun's out, so I thought I'd finish this vlog off in the sunshine because I'm feeling sunshiny. I just wanted to let you know about exactly the procedure and what happened. So basically, going to the hospital, you check in, they take all your details out, etc. And then you go and wait. Then they call you through, and there's an interview process with a nurse. She asks you a lot of things, like about your medical history, tablets and things like that you're on, or not. That took about 15 minutes. Come straight out of there, and I went straight through to another room and another nurse, who basically gave me some gowns to change into, a special pair of underpants that's got nothing in the back. Which obviously needs to be. And then through that you go through into another room, which is where I meet the doctor, sign the consent form. There was basically 4 of them. There was a doctor and 3 other nurses that were involved. They talked through the procedure about the camera being about 1 metre long and going through, and they might take biopsies as they go and stuff like that. I opted to be sedated. You don't get put completely still, but it relaxes you. And you're given basically some gas and air through your nose as well. So obviously I was stressed and anxious about that, but it wasn't as bad as I got it all built up to be. There's no small ways of putting it. It's a bit awkward when it goes in. Obviously there's lubrication there to help it goes in, but once it's in, you don't necessarily feel as much as what you think. There was periods of uncomfortability during that, and it's the whole process of the actual camera itself was about 25 minutes long. Eventually that gets taken out. Taking it out I was a bit uncomfortable with as well, to be honest, when they came out, but there was no major pain at any point. So anyone that's thinking of going through this or has to go through it, the pain is, they give you a bit of pain relief anyway, but the pain is really not as bad as you think, and the whole thing isn't probably as bad as you built it, but people had said that to me. The other thing that's worth mentioning as well, you come out of that and then you go basically into a recuperation ward, which I was in for about half an hour or so. I had a cup of tea and a biscuit. nurse comes and talks to you, and then basically you're discharged and they go through. Well, for me, they've taken 8 biopsies from different parts of my valve, my bowel, more as a precaution than anything else. They couldn't see anything cancerous, which is a real positive, thank God. But the biopsies aren't checking for cancer, they're checking for something else, just as a side, like an infection. And they basically did find the diverticulitis disease, and the little potholes in your thing. And but all in all, he said it was quite a positive look. And you know, I've come out into the sunshine, had a little bit of something to eat, and been able to do this vlog. The big thing is, guys, that I've done this, you know, to record this obviously for myself and for my subscribers out there, because I know you give us a lot of support, but also for anyone else that goes through this, so they can, you know, search on YouTube and find out what it's all about. It's not as bad as you think. I don't want to go through it again, obviously, but you know, I just hope it's been a positive vlog, and if it helps someone in some way, then that's great. And so yeah, leave your comments and thoughts below. Smash a like, and thank you for those that have subscribed. And those that ain't, please subscribe to my channel. It really does encourage me, and I love it. And I love when I get comments, and I love when I get new subscribers, and hit the bell. And love to you all, and yeah, fingers crossed, it's all good.